Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, the last day of the month, 1 month down, 11 more to go in 2023. So hopefully your first month of the year is off to a good start. Things very, very, very busy here. Century 21 home star, so we're happy about that. But today's topic, something to think about, is living with purpose. Are you living a purposeful life? What is your purpose? I could go on to so many different avenues of purpose, your spiritual purpose, your purpose of life, of being alive. But I'm going to be more specific, to be more about business, about being productive. So I want to start by the definition of doing something with purpose. Doing something of purpose is doing something with determination, with aim and intention in what you're doing. So doing something with purpose is doing something with determination, with aim and intention. So to me, what that means is you're doing something, you're determined to get it done. You're not doing something, let's see if it works. Let's give it a try. Let's, just that half effort into things. You have to live with purpose. You have a purpose for something. You're determined to do it. And you have it some type of aim or focus on what you want to accomplish. And you have an intention of what you want to in my opinion, what you want the result to be. So you have that determination that you're not going to stop until you get there. You have the aim and the focus, and you have the intention of a specific result. So to live with purpose, or to be purposeful daily in your day-to-day job or career or sales and real estate, you have to evaluate constantly. My opinion is every hour on the hour that you're working. Now, if you have your day planned out, like sometimes my days are planned out, I don't have to go hour to hour. I just know I've been on the phone for 3 hours and hit every one of my appointments. I have the purpose that every one of my appointments for the day, every half hour on the half hour, are going to be on time. I'm going to get my point across. I'm going to be aimed and focused. I'm making sure every one of those appointments is taken care of, and I make those appointments. I don't go too long or too short, and make sure they're complete. And then at the end of whatever amount of hours I have, and those appointments are scheduled. Now, where the purpose comes for the agents out there that don't have their schedule planned out every half hour on the half hour, you have to have some type of purpose, some aim, intention, determination of what you're going to accomplish in that hour, in that half hour, and keep evaluating that you're going to do it. So to be, again, my ultimate, not to keep going into a tangent of what you should be doing in your schedule every day, but it's hard to be determined to get something done when you don't have a plan and you don't have something scheduled. Like, what am I going to be determined, and what I'm going to aim to do? What are my intentions to do for the next 30 minutes? And in real estate, especially my day, oh gosh, if I could, paint a picture of my day, most days is that I'm determined, but things are coming in. Things are coming in, things are going out. People rescheduling sometimes, agents need questions, they have calls. I try to make sure my schedule's in there. I have a great assistant, Brooke, who helps me with my schedule every day so I can move things around, be efficient as much as possible, and be purposeful. So at the end of every hour on the hour, I did everything I was set to accomplish, and I handled everything that needed to be accomplished within that hour. Because if you go your whole day, you're evaluating your purpose for the whole day, things get missed, things get pushed. All of a sudden you're like, then you push, I'm going to do that sometime today. I'll get back to that person sometime today. Do you get those calls? Because and hopefully any agents of mine that are watching this, when I get those text messages, calls, I try to do my best, and 99 times out of 100, telling you specifically, a purpose, like when I'm going to call you, when you're going to call me, not whenever I get chance. Sometimes I move it up or faster if I have time, but you got to be organized. So to live with purpose, or to be purposeful each day with what you want to accomplish in your work, should be evaluated hour to hour. You should be compartmentalizing when you're doing things. You don't make something so general. I mean, it sounds funny. Sometime today, you'll get back to somebody, or handle something, or prospect, or handle something like that. Is there's ways, and I'm happy to work through. I do this with agents almost on a daily basis. Agents calling me and giving them a little role playing and opinions on how to organize themselves, because usually most people, their schedule's not so busy where they just take every phone call that comes in. They take a reply to every email when it comes in right away, every text. That's good, but you can't handle it there, because that means that you're not busy. It's kind of like telling your doctor, going to the doctor's office, say, you have no appointments today, but you're just going to handle as people come in, as people call, we're going to deal with them as they come in. You should be more professional about it, in scheduling and prioritizing what's an emergency, what people could be called back. As long as people are responded to, as long as people know that they're acknowledged, they'll wait, unless it's an emergency. I personally, when I reach out to somebody, a text, not so much an email as a response, but a call, just an acknowledgement they got the message. But if it goes like hours and hours and hours, like you didn't even have a chance to check your message, to even text me back to say, I got it, I'll call you later today, tomorrow we'll handle this. And so to not get off on a tangent, like I do always, is think about that. Think about purpose. Think about that determination. Think about that aim, that focus, that intention of everything you do, no matter how small or how big in your day, and do it daily. Because if you do it daily, you do it hourly, it equals the weeklies, the monthlies. Then if you don't have the purpose, living with purpose hourly, if you don't have it daily, you're not going to have it weekly, you're not going to have it monthly, you're not yearly, lifetime. You start small, and then the rest of it adds into that, right? You can't go, well, I'm going to be purposeful for the week. You're never going to be as efficient and as productive if you're looking at a big picture of, oh, I'll get all these things done within a week. No, be the small things, the little things, the small time blocks equal the things. It's like a foundation of purpose. Start with the small and work into the big. So hopefully that made some sense, but I'm here for you. Call, text, email me anytime. I'm happy to talk to you and go over this topic, and living with purpose and working with purpose daily. So that's it. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday. Bye-bye.